Give me this one night. Give me the green light. I'm ready to go right now. What is up, guys? It's your boy Chief Jigsaw, the big fat man. And look at this. Look at this, man. We got Tekken 8, Rise of the Ronin, Horizon Forbidden West. Yes. Hey! I gotta get Horizon Forbidden West again. Stellar Blade. Monster Hunter Wilds. We're going wild. We're going to the wilds with this one. Chief. Oh, I'm not even finished. Wait a minute. We on the Xbox store. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. We gotta get the digital deluxe. We gotta support them. Scarlet Nexus for Forza. Damn, it's on sale right now. And Call of Duty BO6. I had all those games, including Black Ops 7. Look at this Xbox ROG Ally X. You know, this really got me excited. You know, I thought about it for a second, and just the fact that I'll be able to play games like this on the go, on an airplane, without having to bring my laptop. Because here's the thing, I like my laptop, don't get me wrong. I love the Acer Nitro laptop. I love my PS5, sorta. But it's too much. The one thing about my laptop is if you don't bring a controller with you, you're screwed. I brought my laptop to like a buddy's house and I forgot my controller.
Oh no!
So I couldn't play shite. And when it comes to the DualSense, that's a whole different ball game. But with this ROG Ally right here, I don't gotta worry about the controller because the controller's right here. I don't gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying, the games, because hopefully, now this is why I'm making this video. Why I'm making this video is to ask the question, will this be able to run these games? Now, let's see here for a second. Before we go into this video, look at this, chat. Look at this. Now, there's one thing with me. There's one thing, and there's number one rule to me, man. There's a number one rule for me. Is that if a game on PC, I have to run it at low settings, we're off to a bad start. We're having a horrible day. So, here is me, waiting to get the ROG Ally for Xbox, putting Monster Hunter Wilds in my cart, thinking that I'm gonna get at least 720p with medium settings. Look at this. What the hell? Look how bad the shadows look. He's running this game, these weird ass settings, bro. I get it. So one's for the battery. Now, there's a lot of things I just realized. Like, guys, this is my journey to PC portable. I never had a PC portable. I had a friend who had the ROG Ally, but let's be for real, he didn't know how to use it. He's a bum. I don't know what to tell you. But I've never had a PC handheld, so this is going to be my journey into PC handhelds, right? I'm going to do unboxing. I'm going to buy this. You're going to see me test it out. I'm watching this video, right? And I'm thinking in my head like, oh, sorry. My bad. ADHD. The what? So, basically, you can change how much power the game is using so you can have more battery. I really don't care too much. I'm going to get like a portable battery and then like put it on the back. I'm going to get like those holders where you plug it in on the back and then you could play. You need a battery pack for this. I'm not going to play too much. I'm mostly going to play a little bit there and there. And then I'm going to put the charger, you know. But I'm watching this, right? This guy is running the game, I assume at 1080p, and the game can barely hit 60. It's hitting 43 FPS. Now, I don't mind 30. I don't mind 30. But the game cannot look trash and be at 30. What? This game looking like 3DS. And keep in mind, this is a big ass screen. Like, this screen is big. I've seen it in real life. This game does not look good at all. Let's look at this. He's running this game at low settings. Now it's a little bit better now because he put some frame gen. But look how bad the game looks. Oh my, you should have saw another video. It was them running it on like a similar like build, right? I don't know where it was. It was like a full screen video. It had me laughing. This one. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Yo! Lowest! Lowest! Look! The game is running at 24 FPS. The lowest settings doesn't even look that bad. Like, I wish the game would look a little bit sharper, but 23 FPS? 900p! 900p at lowest setting with 30 watts. What? This looks a lot better, but he's using frame generation. And the game is probably super unresponsive. 720p! Looking blurry more than a 360 game. Right? And it looks better like this. But chat, basically what I'm trying to explain is that this got me a little bit scared. This got me a little bit scared. Right? This got me a little bit scared because imagine, look at my thing. This cart costs $400. The reason why my library is split is because the other, like for the Xbox website, you can play all these games on Xbox. Now, am I ever going to buy Xbox? No. But I don't have to buy these again. Why is it not showing up, bro? Come on, don't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me, bro. Don't do it! Don't do it! Where's Tony Hawk? Tony Hawk, do not do this to me. Don't do this to me, nigga. Show me that motherfucking game. Thank you. Once I buy this game, I don't have to buy it again. Look, Xbox Play everywhere. This makes me want to buy Xbox. Now, obviously, I don't have an Xbox, right? I only have PC. I only have Steam, right? PlayStation. But even then, now I'm in the Xbox ecosystem. This is probably the smartest thing that Xbox has ever done. The Xbox Play Anywhere is killer. Literally killer. This is an Xbox. Literally. And then Rise of the Ronin. Oh! I don't know what's going on with my headphones. But Rise of the Ronin is worse. Chat, Rise of the Ronin is worse. Yo! Look at this video. Turbo mode. Now, this is not too bad. This is not, it's still lowest settings. 30 FPS, right? That's pretty bad, I ain't gonna lie. But it's not too bad. At least it doesn't look like a 360 game. So it got me scared, right? Who wouldn't get scared? But, guys, we have to calm down because here's the thing we don't understand. First of all, it's a Z2 Extreme, right? Now, I don't know how much more powerful that is. I'm hearing that it's 20% more powerful. So, hopefully, from what I assume, if it's 20% more powerful, this should be able to run at like 40 FPS, right? It should be able to run a lot. We should be able, let's do the lowest, right? We should be able to play this game at 30 FPS. At least, right? Now, what we guys don't understand too is that the ROG Ally X is going to have a special version of Windows where it cuts all the fat, right? And the Xbox, it's gonna have Xbox OS where it's gonna be optimized. Look at this guy. I'm gonna show you the video. When this guy said this, it got me super hyped. This made me feel a lot better. So first, let me show you, guys. Listen to what this guy has to say, bro. You're gonna get hyped. Okay, let's listen.
Citizen. So when you get to like the login screen to enter a PIN, you can do that by just doing it through the controller, and you can enter PIN code through the controller, kind of like.
Now, sorry for me for pausing a lot. I'm gonna be pausing a lot. You know what I'm saying? I respect this guy. Please subscribe to this guy. He might copyright strike me, right? This is no stealing matter. I'm not stealing content. Please go watch his video. Go watch his video and comment. Chief GXL sent you here, right? The reason why I'm showing you this video is because he's the only YouTuber that actually talked about it in depth. Things I wanted to hear. So keep watching.
Like how an Xbox.
But yeah, this is fire. Imagine this coming to desktop. Imagine the Xbox OS coming to desktop. It's over. It's over. All right, let's go.
Does now when you log in, you have all those same types of things. You have like a PIN code button. Obviously, entering text you can do through the Xbox controller as well. Now, I can't show you any of that stuff, so I can only kind of give you like examples of stuff that would represent what's going to happen. That is perhaps not set in stone just yet, which is why we haven't been able to show it. But the more important thing here is that the Xbox controller even works in UAC prompts, user access control prompts. Typically, whenever this happens.
Woo! Fire! Finally! We don't have to... Bro, you guys don't understand. These things that Windows does piss me off. When you're trying to play a game and it goes like, ding! Do you want to run this application? Bitch, I want to press X on the controller. I can't do it. This is fire.
Or a mouse or keyboard. Now that actually works. So Microsoft is fundamentally starting from brass tacks here and removing what is not necessary for Windows, and they're doing a lot.
Listen to him. He said, removing all the unnecessary stuff to make Windows runs faster. Listen.
A lot of heavy lifting, which is truthfully very impressive. So where we are right now is they are answering a lot of questions. When you enter into this Xbox interface on Windows, that's all you have to interact with. You will empty out into the desktop thing if you wanted to, but for all intents and purposes, when you're using that is how you interface with pretty much everything. So if you have Xbox and Blizzard and Game Pass, that's how they kind of communicate to us what would be available. But there are third-party stores that will be able to be used inside of this as well, like Steam. So they do have all that. We did not see any of that. We only saw the basic Xbox app with Game Pass and Xbox apps on there. But they're doing a lot to make sure that any type of thing that you have to do to install a game, manage a game, play a game, you are not touching any part of the Windows desktop at all. So
let's go. Let's freaking go. Now, this made me feel a lot better after hearing everything this guy said. Shout out to this guy. Please do not copyright strike me. Please. Don't do it. The reason why this guy got me so hyped is because we don't have to mess with the Steam library. You saw how ugly Steam looks. To this day, Steam looks ugly as hell. The fact that I get this nice interface that looks better than the Xbox, let's be for real, this looks better than the real Xbox. The fact that I can just go in, turn it on, and play my games is fire. But it's going to run better because it's going to only have to worry about this. It's not going to be worried about all the stupid, useless crap. Like Copilot. Look at this. Oh, so now you don't want to work. Look at this. Hey, can you get me Monster Hunter Wilds for free? The bitch useless. All this junk that's on the Windows is ruining my performance. I see it in 4K. Literally. So the fact that they're making it so it can run these games faster. And apparently we saw games like what's that game called? Gears of War Remastered, and it looked crispy. It looked pretty crispy from what I've seen. I don't know if it's a leak or not, but I saw it looked crispy. The fact that that's going to be on the Xbox ROG makes me happier. With that new chip, with the cutoff windows, is going to run better. I guarantee you games like Monster Hunter Wilds with that 3DS, PS3i graphics is not going to look like that on the Xbox ROG. I'm like, bro, please. Microsoft, do not embarrass me, bro. Prove me wrong. But let me know, guys. Are you guys hyped? You guys don't understand. This is game changing. Why am I hype? You guys don't understand the hype. You guys don't understand. Oh, this is not an Xbox. This is not an Xbox, guys. It's a ROG Ally, but with the Xbox button on it. No, Goofy. Look at this. It has the Xbox OS, so it can run games better. We're going to find out. But look, mark my words. Microsoft, please do not let me down, or my career is over. Watch this thing run Monster Hunter Wilds 720p medium settings at 60 FPS. Watch. Okay? No lows. Or, better yet, I'll say this. Monster Hunter Wilds should be able to run at medium settings, 60 FPS on this machine. I bet it right now. You guys think I'm lying. You're going to see day one. Because there's no way, bruh. There's no way, bro. With all the things, bro. Bro, I'm telling you. Even if I have to play low settings Monster Hunter Wilds, at least I'm gonna put the shadows though. You're delusional. I'm gonna fix them shadows. I'm not getting 3DS shadows. I'll tell you that. But even then, right? The ROG Ally X, bro, is crazy because we're gonna be able to play Xbox games. The fact that you bro, if you have an Xbox. Like, think about it right now. If you have an Xbox and you buy Xbox games, this is like a dream come true. Why doesn't PlayStation have something like this? Imagine you buy a PS5 and you get all your games and you're able to get this anywhere. See, here's the thing. I'm not a fan of digital games, right? I'm not a fan of digital games. But the fact that this thing will be able to play your digital library gives me a reason why I should invest in the digital libraries. You see, when it comes to every other platform like PlayStation, there should be no reason why you should be getting a digital copy. We saw all them games leave the store, right? We saw Amazing Spider-Man. We saw Jump Force. Concord. Not saying that, I mean, I'm glad they deleted that game off of existence. But still, Concord! But the fact that, you know what I'm saying? We're able to play the games that are on the Xbox. Because literally, it has Xbox Play Everywhere. I just told you. Once I buy Tony Hawk, once I buy Scarlet Nexus, I don't have to buy these again. So the fact that it's going to have a UI, the fact that I'm going to be able to play my games, and hopefully, knock on wood, it's optimized, we're going to have a great time, chat. I'm super excited. Let me know, are you guys super excited for the ROG Ally Xbox X? Do you think PlayStation is hella dumb right now? What do you guys think? Are you guys going to be buying Black Ops 7? I'll see you guys.